I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
What's going on, everybody? I'd like to welcome all y'all back to the channel. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, baby. I won't waste your time. I may even make you laugh a little bit. But today, we're going to do our final install before we go ahead and get tuned, y'all. And we're going to put on the top mount intercooler. So we're getting our Mitsubishi top mount intercooler. We're going to put that in there. And at that point, we'll be ready to get tuned. So let's not wait anymore. Let's go ahead and get started with this install, baby. Let's get it. All right, yo, here we go. The Mishimoto top mount intercooler. Alright, so we got them in wrinkled black. And here we go. So let's go ahead and work on getting this guy. Well, first we got to take the other one out. So let's go ahead and do that. GoPro start. Alright, so here we go, y'all. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take off this cover, this engine bay cover. And well, let's just do that.
Oh.
So now at this point, we need to get our ratchet and an extension, and I think it's a 12 to take these off. Yep. You got to take off 3 bolts. One right here, and one right there, and these 2 right here, because this bracket's going to have to come off. I'm going to have to sit this guy over here to the side. So let's start with that.
Artlist IO.
About down here. Oh, wait a minute. Back and forth here. You got that one off. And then let's twist this guy out of here. Oh man, it wasn't bad at all. Alrighty. So we got this intercooler out. So let's compare them. I'm sure plenty of you guys seen this comparison before. I'll put them the same way. And there it is. You see the thickness? I think it's way bigger. Okay. So we can remove these caps. Transfer them over. And there we go. So we'll put him to the side right here. And now we gotta replace this guy right here. Okay. So let's get out this cutter. Open up my box here. Cause I'm a professional ninja, I don't cut myself. Professional now. Alright, so now we gotta get back here and loosen up this hose clamp right here so we can take this factory fitting off. No, she's pretty loose. And there she goes.
He's off of there. Alright, so you see in there, we ain't got no oil or anything in there. Man. Alright, can y'all see that? Nothing. It's pretty dry right there at the throttle body, so that means that the AOS is doing its job. Okay. So let's get on it. Alright, dog. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, so we're gonna put this coupling on here. On the throttle bote.
Music. Artlist.io.
If we need to loosen it up, we can. Alright. So now let's get to the fun part. Alright, y'all. So before we do anything else, I forgot about something. I need to transfer those little rubber grommets out of here.
Music.
All right, we are in. So now it's time to set up to put on the car. All right, so here we go. Let's put this heavy ass thing in there. See if we can get it in here first try.
Oh.
Dang, it's in there. Jesus. Okay, so let's talk about what I just did here. All right. So what I wound up having to do, because this is a tight fit, I had to move the intercooler sideways to where it was kind of cocked this way, where this end was more that way, and you have to put the throttle body end in first. Once you get that in, then you can rock it back to get the inlet side put in. So, man, it's a tight ass fit, boy. But here, let me finish this thing up. Let me put the hose clamps on. All right. Whew. All right, that's it, man. Everything is in. Now all I got to do is put on the brackets. All right, now it's time to put the coup de grace on this jank. So all we have left to do now is to put these brackets right here on there. Put these brackets on there, and that way you can put the factory shroud on there. So now got to do. All right, y'all. So I had to turn y'all off for a second till I figure this out. So those washers I told you about, freaking useless. They kind of made it even harder, so it made it to where it barely even fit in there. So what I did is I followed the curve of the little post right here on the side, and I lined this bracket up with that on both sides where it's even right here, and then did the same thing on this other side too. Okay, y'all. So it's a new day. So I'm checking out my work here, and I've noticed that with the factory cover sitting on there the way it does, it seems as if it's pushed up some, because right here I can see, like when I close the hood, it's pushing this up, and it seems like the like it's bowed, and I'm having a hard time putting these clips in. So what I was thinking, seeing as though this kind of sticks down a little lower right here, I'm thinking that I need to cut this. So what I'm going to do is I got a piece of tape lined out right here to where I think it should be, and I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut these little tabs off, and I'm gonna try and refit it again. So let me see if that'll work. See if that'll make my situation a little bit better. Let's see if this works. All right, so I went on ahead and cleaned it up a little bit, sanded it, make it smooth. So let's put it in here. If I can find out where you put it. Where's the little grommet? There we go. That's in. Boom. Yeah. That's much better. There we go. See, before it had a gap down here, and now it does not, because now it sits all the way down since I cut that off of there. So know that if you want to just get the intercooler and keep your factory look and just keep your factory cover, this is what you have to do. You have to trim that little piece off of there. Trim a little bit off of the outside, like maybe I don't know how much. Don't let me lie to you. What you got to do is you got to measure for yourself and see how it fits. So that's it, man. Well, that's it, y'all. So what we got next is gonna be the tune. So we're gonna see. We got to see how it's going to be, because I don't know exactly how they are about, people filming inside their shop. So I'm trying to work that out with them whenever I go and drop the car off. So we'll figure that out as we go. But for right now, we are ready to go. So the next video you see, we're going to be on our way to drop the car off. See, the first day we drop the car off, we're going to drop it off. And the only thing they're going to do is just do the pre-inspection on it. We're going to do a pre-inspection on it, test everything out, make sure everything is up to par for the tune. And then after that, either the next day or so, whenever they'll let me, they're going to call me whenever they're about to strap it up. So till that next video, man, appreciate y'all, man. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and your boy will see you on the next video. Peace.